Welcome, and thank you for even taking some time out to check out this video. Today, I'll be sharing a life lesson I've learned. I kind of struggle between reciting a poem or just free speeching it and sharing a life lesson. While I do this, there'll be some gardening in the background of me using a couple greenhouse kits to plant a different variety of seeds on my patio. And the entire time I was working on my greenhouse kits, I was just thinking about everything that I've lost up until this point. It's 2025 and I turned 33 this year. And I've been heavily reflecting on my life. I've been reflecting on my platonic and romantic relationships. I've been reflecting on how I've shown up in the past. I've been reflecting on decisions I've made, good or bad, especially the life-altering decisions. And you know what guides me to move and make better decisions? Those times where I made bad ones. You know what keeps me guided now? Those times where I was moving with no guidance. You know, I know the feeling of loss. And losing as much as I've had has made me start to value every minute a bit more. I sit with every single time I would be talking to my elders when I was younger, and I really didn't get what they were saying to me. But now it resonates. Now at 32 going on 33, when I'm essentially moving through regret, pain, loss, heartbreak, and just bad decisions, terrible mistakes, some things that I could probably never recover from. I sit with now every single time I made a wrong turn. And instead of wallowing in pain and regret, I sit with how I can use all of that energy to now make better decisions. To now maybe not lose as much. Or to not even think about losses in a negative manner. Because sometimes you're removed from rooms so you can be put in universes. Imagine trying to cling to and hold to a room when everything you believe in and you're passionate about is trying to guide you through the universe. I've sat and made myself compartmentalized in my own mental prisons. And I know that this year's the year that I move through and out of that. This year is the year that I move out of all the mental prisons I've created for myself, especially the ones of regret. Sometimes we hold ourselves back. I know I have. And I just can't do that anymore. I have to let love consume me, especially love for myself. I'm grateful for every lesson that it took for me to get where I am now. I spent so much time regretting about speaking up for myself, about saying the things that were on my heart, about sitting there like, maybe I should have just shut up. Maybe I should have just took it. Maybe I could have handled it differently, but I didn't. And that's okay. Now I can proceed to speak up. Because any environment where you are silenced is not a safe environment for you. Speak your heart respectfully. Speak your heart with love and understanding. Speak your heart with good intentions. Not inherently to try to manipulate a situation or anything of that sort. Speak your heart with growth in mind. What can you take from that situation? How can you mature? I've lost my own mother from speaking my heart. Because I expected somebody that shared blood with me to have my back a bit more than what they did. I did. And I was told that nobody owes me nothing. Imagine the person that brings you in this world, that planned your birth, telling you that nobody owes you nothing. It's like a struggle for me to trust people to be there for me, because I've lost everything. Everything. I've been left with nothing. All so God can show me who really stands with me when I have nothing. And I understand it. It hurts. Through it all, I'm going to continue to speak my heart. And I hope that this message, everything that I'm sharing, helps someone else accept that it's okay for them to speak their heart as well. Don't silence yourself. Never silence yourself. It can be painful. There's a lot of lessons I'm still going to learn. We're still going to learn as we figure this out. But one lesson that I've learned is practice what you preach or change your practice. I want to be somebody of integrity, honesty, love, and devotion that has no issues with speaking up for themselves, especially honestly. It took me a lot to get here, and there's nothing I can change in the past. I can't change my past actions. I regret them. I regret how I let myself be treated and how I've treated others. But one thing I'm going to continue to take from this is I can't wallow in the past. I can apologize. I can be accountable. And I'm going to be accountable for everything. And also focus on changing my behavior. And I'm not even trying to do it to be a good person or anything like that. I'm doing this because I actually want to. But think about the moment of me dying, especially dealing with the seizures that I've been dealing with for the past year. And I just don't want to die with regrets. I don't want to die with anger and bitterness of my childhood in my heart. I want to die with joy. I want to die with grace. I want to die grateful of the life that I chose to live when all odds were against me. I hope that this message inspires someone else. I hope that people can understand what I tried to communicate here, because I know it was a bit of a ramble. And thank you for tuning in today. I planned a couple different things, but I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And if so, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Again, thank you. I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just message me in the comments below. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.